Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Frugal Fashionista. So today we're going to be doing a faux fur wreath made from dollar store products. So all of the items in this video I did get from Dollar Tree with the exception of the faux fabric here, the faux fur fabric. And I'm already in the middle of a second wreath. I didn't want to make this tutorial too long, so I'll just show you guys what I did. First things first, you're going to need a wreath form. You can get this from the Dollar Tree in your floral section, as well as decorative items. I found this at the Dollar Tree. I just like it. You know, it's glittery, but it's also kind of rustic at the same time. I think it's perfect for a wreath. You're going to need a bow, your glue gun, and glue sticks, and that is it. So I'll show you guys what I did here. You just want to take this faux fur fabric I got from Hobby Lobby. Actually, I think it might be a scrap that I had left over from another DIY project, but you can get it really cheap at Hobby Lobby, especially if you take advantage of the coupons that they always have. So you just want to take your fabric and you want to start at the hemline here, and you just want to hot glue it there, get it started, and then just press. So what I like to do is just take it and go in this motion here down. You don't want it to overlap each other. I just find it gives it a better look if it's, you know, that way. All right, so we're gonna wrap this all around. So my fabric is just a little too short here. You can see where I have a gap there that's showing the wire from the wreath form, but it doesn't matter because we can hide that with our bow that we're going to put at the top. Okay. I think a lot of people underestimate the Dollar Tree. I mean, you can find some really great things there, and for not so much money. You know, everything's $1, can't go wrong. And you can get inspiration from places like Hobby Lobby, where you go and they have these beautiful Christmas things and they're like $50 for a wreath. It's insane. So we're just gonna take right on this crease here, take our glue stick, you want to make sure you do I put at least 2 lines of glue. Make sure that everything is holding here. Maybe 3. Can't be too careful. Alright, and then you just take this and you pull it kind of tight. You want it as tight as you can get it. And then you just want to lay it right on top of the other fabric. And if you can get a little bit touching the wreath wire as well, that would be great. Give it something to hold on to. Press, 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 press. Alright, I think we're good. And then you want to fluff it, you know? Get not only these pieces that always shed with faux fur. I love faux fur, it's so soft, it's so pretty. It reminds me of Christmas. I actually just have some laying around all the time because I love it with other DIY projects, but especially for Christmas. It just makes it look so festive, especially if you're going for the Winter Wonderland, which is my theme this Christmas. There we go. This is how it should look. Alright, next you want to get started. Determine where you want the top of your wreath to be. So I'm going to do the top of my wreath here because it's just, the fabric is a little thinner here. This is where I stretched it a little bit to try to cover that wire. So we're going to put the the bow right here. This bow is from the Dollar Tree. Isn't it cute? Look how cute that is. So what I like to do so you don't make any mistakes as far as placement is before you glue anything, listen to me, I'm talking from experience. You want to lay everything out on your wreath first and see, you know, if the measurements are right, if you need to move something over, if it needs to go up, down, whatever. You don't want to hot glue stuff and then you find yourself, trust me, it is a pain picking stuff off of this fabric. So lay all of your stuff out. I like to, let's see, I think there's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. These acorns, pine cones, I'm sorry, I also got from the Dollar Tree. I think they're so cute. I think they come in packs of six or eight. And I'm just going to put that one there, one there. Yeah, I think that looks good. The only thing that I did not get from the Dollar Tree is this little cowbell here. I got this from Michael's last year when Christmas stuff was like 75% off. I paid $0.25 for it. And I just think it's cute. I think when you open up the door, you'll hear a nice little jingle. They actually come like this. I wasn't really feeling this brown rust color. So what I did was I just spray painted it and it came out really cute. All right. So now that we have everywhere situated where we want it to be, I'm going to turn that around, and then we're just going to start gluing. And what I'm doing here is just going in the back of these letters. Like if you see there's like little creases there, you can just go right over them. Make sure you get it into every nook and cranny. This is going to be, you know, hanging on your door, so you do want it to be as sturdy as possible. Like that. And if you find it's not sticking as much as you want, you can always just go right here and back. Need another stick. And just add some glue right onto the fabric. Press that down. It also helps to just lift it up, eyeball it, make sure everything is centered the way that you want to be centered. I am satisfied with that. So now we're going to move on to our acorns, and I just like to put them just one there and one there. Nice two little accents. How great is the invention of hot glue? Seriously. It's so awesome. It's so versatile. I mean, it stays forever. There. I like to get it like kind of up on your sign here. So very, maybe at the tip. Like you want them to be touching. That way it looks nice and cohesive. And you want to put this one up just a tiny bit from where, you know, like a little angle. So it's all flowing nicely together. Glue. If you're wondering why there's faux fur on the back of these, it's because I am all about reuse, reuse, reuse. So these pine cones are from last year. I did a project with them, and I just like to save all of my things from last year, and also go shopping at the end of Christmas. If you aren't shopping at the end of the season, you're missing out on so many awesome deals and bargains. So here's where we are so far. And it's looking really good. The only thing I'm going to do is just add my bell here in the center. So you're not going to really see it a lot. It's just going to be, you know, kind of there. When you open the door, you're going to get that nice little jingle. Very Christmassy. So we're going to flip this over. And then you can kind of judge where you want this to be from this crease here. This crease right there. Just position it so it's hanging there. And these little things, what's awesome about them, they have this little wire here. Oops. They have this wire here that you can twist and form and make however you want to make it. I'm going to use it to be the base of where I put my hot glue. So we're just going to put it, I think there is good. Let me see. Yeah. And then we're just going to take our hot glue and just glue right onto the fabric and over the wire. You don't want to touch this, it can burn you. So be careful here. Go along the side. And what you want to do is grab the top and the bottom and you just press it into the fabric. Press, 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 and what happens is the glue will start to kind of overlap and then that'll keep it in place. So we just press, 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 press. Yeah, it can get kind of messy, but hot glue comes right off. No big deal. Press, if you want, you can even breathe it and press it in, just like that. There you go. Let that sit for a minute and dry. Alright, I think this is all dry. So here is our finished product. I think it came out really, really well. Again, up here you cannot see, let's adjust that a little bit. You can't see where I tried to hide the Wreath wire. So if you are running a little bit short on fabric, it's okay if a tiny bit shows through. That can just be where, you know, you place your bow or your lettering. And this can go outside, well, if you have a little bit of an awning over your front door, which I do. So, I mean, it will look beautiful hanging on the door, but it will also look cute hanging inside as well. So either way you want to go with it would be fine. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial of the Dollar Tree wreath. See you next time.